All right, smoke cricket. Whew. So it's been a while since I posted any videos. I did one last Friday of a hike that we did, and today I wanted to do a quick hike by myself and just explain to you what's been going on, pretty much. I'm currently on the Black Balsam, what is this? Black Balsam Ridge Trail, I believe. It's part of the Art Loop Trail. I'm like 3/4 of the way there. There's a higher ridge that I want to get to for the big finish of the video today, but I got some hiking left to do. It's beautiful up here. I am half a mile in right now. All right, smoke cricket. Up here on the top, I'm thinking about the area that we're at. A while back we did a video where we hiked to the top of Sam's Knob. That is right, it's hard to see, right there. That's Sam's Knob. So I never realized like this trail runs a trail that I love to hike that goes all the way out to the Shining Rock Wilderness. Okay, anyway, point of today's video. So I haven't put a video out I put one out last week, and like I wasn't even gonna do this video because I don't even know how I'm gonna say this. So I wasn't even gonna put a video out I wasn't even gonna put this video out. And then when I was driving up through here, I was like, man, this video would be worth it if I saw a great eagle, a bald eagle, and I did. Someone pointing right to us. There's a bald eagle right there. Oh man, so that just told me that I had to do this video. So last week was probably one of the worst weeks of my life. We tried to go on vacation. We were gonna go hiking. I picked this great cave that we were gonna go check out. I got this really nice room in this resort, and everything just went to hell. The resort was terrible. Like 3 o'clock in the morning, I was awake because I couldn't sleep because the room was making so much noise. You couldn't sleep. Like the water heaters were on the wall and they're just vibrating, and it was like causing the room to hum. And like I slept 3 hours, and I called maintenance. I called security actually. I called the front desk. They came and they're like, "There's nothing we can do about it. It's the water heaters. We can't turn them off." And I was like, I've slept in $40 hotels that I slept better than this. And that's true. Me and Chad stayed in a place where there was a hole in the bathroom wall. And I got bed bugs, but I slept better in that place. By 4 a.m., Silas was throwing up because of his lactose intolerance. Izzy had a fever. We checked out at 5 a.m. and went home. on 3 hours sleep, we drove back home. It was crazy. We didn't go hiking. Next thing you know, Izzy is sick. We think she had strep. We didn't realize that till yesterday. And like, I couldn't sleep still because I was so worried about my children, about Izzy having a fever. I was worried like something was wrong. She had a fever like 104 or 103, and it was like night after night, and like I had a nervous breakdown. It's never happened in my life. Like, I just laid in bed and I was just laying there and I could not breathe, and it felt like, I don't know, the weight of the world was just crushing me. I ended up going to work the next morning. I finally got a little bit of sleep. I went to work the next morning. I barely made it through the day. I had to leave several meetings just because I felt panic attacks coming on. Like, I could feel like myself zoning out of the world, and it was like the worst feeling ever. And then that day, I came home from work. I made it almost home. I was sitting at the railroad tracks, and like, it's hard to explain. It's like you feel your mind just compressing on itself. And I was sitting at railroad tracks just screaming, no, no, like as loud as I could. And I managed to calm myself down. And I got home and I couldn't even like talk to my kids. I couldn't even talk to my kids. I like ran to our bedroom and I collapsed on the floor, and I thought I was losing my mind. Leah, I mean, God bless her. She got me through all that. She prayed for me. She reached out to family and friends and got them praying for me, and she put up with, she didn't need to put up with that, and she put up with every bit of that, and she was there for me. It was like a whole week that it seemed like the longest week I've ever been through. I'm still not 100% back, but I do feel better. Last Friday was the first day that I just woke up and I felt normal. It was great. Wednesday night I had a fire in my yard. Some friends came over and I made a fire pit in the yard, and we you know, roasted weenie, or roasted, we didn't roast anything. I had chicken wings and sat by a fire. And Friday or Thursday we went hiking, and it was just like getting back to nature. I mean, the wind's blowing and it's cold up here, but like getting back to nature is the best thing you can do. I don't know why I needed so bad to do this video. I don't know why it was important. I do know why. I do know why. It's because I'm not the only person that junk like this has happened to. There's hope. Don't ever give up. The only thing for me that can get anybody, or that could get me through something like that, was God and my friends and my family, just trying to take everything out. The week that I went through, I didn't do anything. I didn't do videos. I went to work and I came home and I relaxed and I took anything and everything out. I didn't do church. I didn't sing. I didn't play guitar. I didn't do none of that stuff. I just sat there and tried to like just bring myself back. The whole reason I'm telling this is because, like, first off, I feel like I know this vlog isn't huge and we don't have tons of subscribers, but there is like a family base of people that I'm getting to know, and like feel like I open up to people and they open up to me. And like, guys, don't ever give up. Don't ever think that you can't do it, because God has put it in you to be able to do anything. I've never tried to make this channel like religious or anything, but there is scripture that says through him all things are possible. Don't ever give up, guys and gals. If you are having any type of like just anxiety, because it sucks big time, just pray. Just put a comment down below. We'll pray for you. Send me a private message on Facebook or something and we'll be there for you. Look at this. I mean, all this behind me. The world, there's beauty left in this world to explore. There's no point of ever giving up. That's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that this helps you. I think next week we'll get back to like the regular stuff, and then we'll see from there. But have a great day. Make sure you check out the links below if you'd like to help support on Patreon, and thank you to the people that are already supporting. Don't forget, we got stickers, t-shirts, hats, all that stuff. Feels so weird putting ads after that big deep talk. All right, guys, have a great day. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next week. Right, Cricket? See you next week.